Back on SportsBit Betting Insight today. Time for a big game breakdown. As always, live odds, sportsbookreview.com. Florida State and Louisville. Florida State 265 the total. Louisville and Lamar Jackson been a meal ticket here on SportsBit. Last week, 400 yards passing, 200 yards rushing against Syracuse, but big step up in competition so far. He's put up video game numbers, but it's been against Charlotte and Syracuse, Teddy.
Yeah, and the key, of course, is that Florida State saw him last year. Syracuse, he sat out the Syracuse game last year. Charlotte hadn't seen him before. Now he's facing a defense that, A, has the team speed to hang with a guy like Lamar Jackson, and B, that is familiar, at least modestly familiar, with what he's capable of doing. Florida State last year, 41-21. They were minus 6.5 at home. They also won 42-31 at Louisville 2 years ago. So they've controlled this series, and they've done it with second-half domination. Florida State won the second half of those two games by a combined score of 70-24. That tells me that they have more depth than Louisville does, and I'm not convinced that's changed in this past offseason.
Some people not buying into the Louisville defense quite yet, but this might be the most resilient team in college football the last couple of years. Go back to when they had Winston, all of these second-half comebacks when they were down 2 or 3 touchdowns, Teddy.
Well, that's just it. I mean, Florida State, A, they have more good players than Louisville, period. I mean, when you look at NFL talent on those teams, it's not really that close. And they have one of the nation's best conditioning programs. Remember, this team's 10-9 straight up under Jimbo Fisher in games where they've trailed in double digits. All right, that doesn't happen in college football. You're down by double digits. You don't win more than half of those games. But, here's a quote from senior Marquez White. It has something to do with how we practice. The beginning is rough, and we get tired, and then midway through practice, we hit that nitrous button, like Coach Fisher says, and we finish even harder. Once we get in the game, we might get down, but we're just starting. We pride ourselves on being conditioned and being able to keep going and not getting tired. And that's definitely something that you want to pay attention to in this game if Florida State falls down or goes down early.
And as far as team speed, other than Alabama, I think Florida State has the best team speed in the country. What they were able to do and run out Ole Miss in the second half, I can only go with Florida State here in this one, Teddy.
Yeah, I don't want the home dog. And for as much as we've enjoyed Lamar Jackson the first couple of weeks, not this week. It'd be favorite or nothing for me.
Hey guys, for the full video, go to sbrpicks.com.
Hey everyone, catch the MLB Odds Couple show for today, Thursday, September 15th. Mike Brenner hit his one play. He's given one play a day. I have a feeling that's going to be good for him this September. I had a couple winners, a couple losers, a couple plays I'm liking on today's card, right, Mike Brenner?
Your power pick hit as well.
Yeah, that's
High five
right.
on the power pick.
Hit, and I'm feeling good about today's card. How you have a power pick?
I have a solid play.
Really?
No, I really like it. A lot of good stuff.
You're going to tune into the show, follow the show, and watch us, and you'll get that pick for
That's
today's
right.
show.
Hey, and tell Teddy and Paulie hello while you're over there.